Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode here on Saxthorpe Farms. Today we're in July, so it is time to harvest our oats. So we've got 2 fields of oats to harvest, so we may as well get started straight away in this field right here. So we'll see what our yield's like, but off we go. There we go. Oh wow, nice and green. So it seems like we're getting a good yield. And of course we're going to be creating some straw. We are also going to be getting a Heston baler on lease because it'd be quite nice to test that out. So we get one of those and maybe a stacker. But I'll wait and see. But yep, got 2 fields to harvest today, and it seems like this field is going to be a very good yield. And we're doing very well. We're almost 100,000, so basically how much you start with in the game. And we've got a ton of grain in the shed as well, so that'll produce some income. How much is the wheat right now giving us? Yeah, we may as well wait till December to sell that. And when's the oats? Also December. So that'll be good. We should get a lot of money from both of these crops. I believe oats are worth quite a lot of money, about £3,000 per 1,000 litres. So pretty much we got £6,000 in the combine right now. But yeah, I would just like to ask, what do you think I could do to improve my videos that would keep you entertained to maybe want to watch them for longer? Because I've noticed that my watch time on my videos is maybe not as high. So I was just wondering, what could I do to improve my videos and make it more fun for you to watch? So yeah. So just leave a comment down below what you think I could do to improve, and what would make you watch my videos for maybe a bit longer. But anyways, it shouldn't take us long to get the first headland done, so I'm gonna actually just crack on with this field because it's a big field. So I will see you when we've got our first loads ready, when the combine's full. Rightio, so the combine is full, so let's get it unloaded and then I'll get back to combining. The skies are not looking too good over there. On the weather forecast it says it's going to rain later. Let's quickly check what time, because we don't want to be harvesting in the rain because then we lose quite a bit of yield. 12 o'clock, okay. So as long as this is done before 12 o'clock then we're good. But it only seems to happen for an hour anyway. So anyway, I'm going to get back to harvesting, so I will see you when we're done. Well, not when we're done, sorry. When we're on the next load.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. sound right, boys.
So we're here at the next field of oats to harvest. As you can see, this was me when I was coming in with the sprayer, so this bit of crop here has been crushed, but it could have been worse. Could have been the whole crop could have withered, but we're gonna get started right away. So let's go. I'm thinking again a Heston baler on lease. I don't know if I said that already, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. Alright, that's about straight. So let's quickly have a look at the price. I just quickly... Where are they? I think I went past it. Yep. 90 to lease. 4,000. Okay, we could do that. We're not going to make very much money then off the bales, but it would definitely be a better upgrade from what we've got. Since this field's quite straight, I don't think we're going to do headlands. I think we're just going to go up and down. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's actually better get that open, see what our yield's like. Yep. So in this area it's quite green. I would say maybe 110% to 120%, which is good. And yeah, in some other areas it's yellow, so we're probably getting about 80 to 85%. So alright. It could be better, but something we can work on. And I hope you're enjoying this video, and if you are, please do like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. And if you'd like to join the Discord, it is in my YouTube bio. And I have fixed the link, so anyone wants to join, it is working now. And also, make sure to comment down below what you think I could do to improve my videos and make it more enjoyable for you to watch. I would love to know, and I would just like to say that this is going to be a shorter series. If Baling Spring goes through console testing all well, then we'll be moving straight onto that map. Because it is a stunning looking map. So this might be a shorter series than I thought, but this series was not really planned to be long anyway. It was just sort of be planned for it to be a little interval bit before Baling Spring or Court Farms came out. So that is why there's maybe going to be, I don't know, there's going to be at least another few episodes. I would say maybe 15 to 20 episodes at the most, so definitely a shorter series. Of course Baling Spring is going to be a very long series, and then of course Court Farms will be the series that runs alongside it as well, so we'll have two series running eventually when Court Farms comes out. I'm planning for Baling Spring. The equipment's definitely going to be much smaller because you would never get a combine like this around Baling Spring probably. I've not really seen the map in person yet, so we'll have to wait and see. But if it's the same as the PC version, similar anyway, then yeah, definitely going to be a good map. And then compared to some other Irish maps that are released in console, this has to be the most Irish feeling map yet. So I think we've only got one other Irish map. But yeah. But yeah, that's us done our second pass, and we're already over 50% full, which is amazing. So we're doing very well. It shouldn't take us long. So I might actually do this all on camera. I'm not sure if I'll add a bit of music in just to make it less boring, because I won't have much to say. And yeah. So I may add a bit of music in, and you can just sit back and relax and watch me do a bit of combining. Instead of me doing it all off camera, because some people just like sitting back and watching people do a bit of combining and jobs. So yeah. So I think I'll go to the end of this pass and then I will add some music in. Right, sorry if I went a bit quiet there. I was just thinking about a few things, what crops we're going to be planting in the fields. So I'm thinking we're going to do maybe a bit of canola and a bit of wheat, of course. Wheat or barley anyway. Of course, because we've got the soybeans to harvest still and potatoes. So potatoes are going to be quite a good crop to harvest, and yeah, we may not make a lot of money off of potatoes because we've got to lease the machinery. Yeah, so we're not going to make a lot of money off of them, but hopefully the soybeans, because they're worth about £6,000 per 1,000 litres, we might make quite a bit of money off of them. And yeah, we'll be, if we get £6,000 per 1,000 litres, we're going to be millionaires before you know it. But anyway, I'm going to just crack on with this, so I will add a bit of music in and just sit back and chill. so I was going to do the whole field on camera, but I thought it might get a bit boring by now, so I'm going to go and do the rest of the field, and I will see you when we've completed the whole field. Rightio, so we're now here at the field because I have decided to do some baling today. So I was going to wait till the next episode, but we've got nothing else really to do. And by the way, I did finish the other field of harvesting. I just forgot to film me finishing it. But yeah, so I decided we're going to do a bit of baling. So let's get started straight away. And I did get this Heston baler, so we'll see if we can create some bigger bales now. We may get the cool stacker thing that you can get for this baler to pick all these bales up, but we'll wait and see. Because if it costs quite a bit of money, then of course we'll just use our telehandler and bale trailer. I think this is going to be a bit of a shorter episode, unless this baling takes up, because I might do all the baling on camera. I would just like to say, at this moment in time, Bali Spring is pending release. So the day I'm recording this, it could release today or tomorrow. I don't know, but I'd be very happy if it came out. So you never know. You might get a surprise. It might be a different series soon. But we'll just have to wait and see. But yep, there we go. We got a nice big bale being produced there. I forgot how nice this baler was. I don't think I've maybe actually used this one. I think I've used a similar one, but yeah, it's a nice baler. Produces some nice big bales. So we might buy this baler in the future if we get enough money, because right now we are only got about 96,000, so I think it would pretty much take all of our money by buying a baler, so it's not worth it. But as soon as we sell the wheat and oats, then suddenly we're going to have a lot of money, as well as the soybeans. They should produce quite a bit of money. Sorry about the sniffling, but yeah. I would just like to say, make sure you're watching in the highest quality of image for the best experience when watching my videos. It just means you get a better overall experience, and yeah. So I've done one headland. Shouldn't take us long to do this, and yeah. And hopefully get quite a few bales, because we could do some straw bales, and they'll hopefully help us produce quite a bit of money. Even though straw is not worth a lot, because these are massive bales, we should get quite a lot of money out of them. I think we're getting about 13,000 litres per bale, so that is good. I have tried out doing a bit of time lapsing, so that combining clip I've put into a time lapse, so you have to tell me if it looks good or not. So yeah, I might do this as a time lapsing clip, but I'll wait and see, because when I come to edit it and like export it, it might not look very good, the time lapse, so I might remove the time lapse, so it could just be me doing a bit of combining. But yeah, we seem to be reducing quite a lot of bales, so that's good, and yeah, there's not really much else to say. We will need to pick these bales up at some point, that's, yep, over. Alright, I'm going to crack on with this, and I will see you in a bit. Rightio, so that is me almost finished. I do have some news though, that this series is ending, so this is the last episode. The reason for that is because Bali Spring has released, and I really want to play that because I've been waiting months and months for it to come to console. So that is why this series is ending. I was going to do a bit longer, as I said in the start of this video, but this series will be ending at episode 10. So I hope you've enjoyed this series, and if you're enjoying this video, please do like and subscribe, and yep, let's just get this last little bit finished. But at least the last episode we finished with a harvest and some baling. We haven't been able to see how much we'd have made off of it, but it is what it is. So that's us almost there, and then we'll be moving over to Bali Spring, so we'll be packing up, and yeah, when I saw Bali Spring come out, I was very excited, I will say that, because for us console players, we've been needing a good Irish map like that. I believe it's very, very detailed. I don't know if it's got any of like your animals, like your bulls and all that, like the PC one had, but I will go and find out, because I'm going to go and do a map tour at some point of it. So I'm going to end it there. If you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe, and also comment down below what you thought of this series, and also what you're thinking for Bali Spring. And also, if you like to join the Discord, it is in my YouTube bio, and if you like to share this video with others, I would appreciate that as well. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.